A divorce case puts the spotlight on a little-known religious group. We have an exclusive interview with a father who left the exclusive Plymouth Brethren.
Good evening. I'm Deborah Arbeck.
And I'm Andrew Chang. Tonight, what role should religion play in the lives of children?
Well, that question will be at the heart of a divorce case in Montreal Superior Court this November. And Dan Halton has been following the story and joins us now. So, Dan, who exactly is involved in this case?
Well, Deborah, the case involves members of a little-known religious group called the Exclusive Brethren. Now, the father was excommunicated, or he kicked out of the evangelical Christian movement. Now he wants full custody of his 5 children, arguing they're being prevented from leading normal lives.
He's not the first person kicked out by the Brethren, but the first to appeal to a Quebec judge for full custody of his children, putting a rare spotlight on a highly secretive movement.
The Brethren loathe publicity. They want to operate under the radar. And I am up against, like I said before, a tremendously wealthy organization, group, who will stop at nothing to achieve their ends.
We can't show his face to protect his 5 children. Children, he says, are being prevented from leading a normal life.
They're not allowed to have TV, no radio. They cannot have friends outside of the religious community. It's very, very strict. They will never be able to attend university. They can't pursue their life choices and their goals like a normal child should.
There are 2 churches and 1 private school in Baie d'Urfé that teaches the followings of the exclusive Plymouth Brethren, which forbids socializing outside the community. The Brethren have 40,000 members worldwide, including about 100 on the West Island of Montreal. The group hired 3 lawyers to defend the mother in this case, including filing an injunction to prevent the CBC from airing this story. The father's lawyer says the sole criteria for the judge to consider is the best interests of the children.
Are the children living in an environment where they can fully develop, have a healthy relationship and an abundant relationship with their father, and versus the way that they're living with their religious beliefs? And, well,
the divorce case is scheduled to begin next month. As for the Brethren, the group repeatedly refused our request for an interview, but Deborah will tell you more about the group tomorrow on CBC News Montreal.
All right, we'll watch for it. Thank you, Dan Halton.
You're welcome.